Are you a locksmith company running Google Ads and getting clicks but not getting phone calls? You might be attracting the wrong type of searches, like people looking for do-it-yourself solutions, unrelated services, or people looking for other company names. In this video, I'll walk you through the common mistakes the locksmith can make with their ads and what to do instead to get high-quality clicks and turning those clicks into high-quality phone calls without overspending your budget. So let's get started. So guys, if you're a locksmith company and you're getting clicks, but you're not getting phone calls or you're getting very few phone calls, in this video I'm going to share with you some tactics that have worked with me. I've created lots of campaigns in the locksmith industry and generated hundreds of phone calls per month. And in this video, we're going to go through some of the ways how to improve the quality of the clicks you're getting and how to turn them into high quality phone calls. This is one of our example accounts, and this is a local service business similar to locksmith industry, and their main goal is to generate as many phone calls as possible. And we're seeing the last 60 days data, and as you can see, these are some of the metrics. CTR is 5%, phone calls 264, clicks more than 1,000, conversion rate 23%. And these phone calls can be phone calls directly from the ads, and some of them can be phone calls coming from the website. And let's see how can we fix if we are receiving clicks but not turning them into phone calls. The first thing would be you should analyze the quality of the clicks you're getting. So let's say you have generated some data, you have generated this many clicks, but you should analyze the quality of those clicks you're getting. So we can go to the search terms report, for example, and if you're gonna scroll down, we can scroll to the right so that we're gonna get some idea about the quality of these keywords. And the longer the time frame, the better it is. For example, we're seeing the last 60 days data, but if you're gonna see the last 90 days data, it's gonna be even better. A quick reminder, do you want me to review your Google Ads account for free? Then you can click the link in the description below and request your custom audit. This isn't a generic audit you can get elsewhere. I'll create it in a video format, about 3 to 5 minutes long, where I quickly go over your Google Ads campaigns. This way, it won't take much of my time, and at the same time, it can be valuable to you. I'll focus on highlighting the most important points or changes you need to make in your Google Ads account. You can either work with me if you want, or you can apply the changes on your own without any obligation. So if you're interested, you can apply for a free audit. And as you can see, some keywords are getting more clicks and more conversions. But if you're gonna scroll down, let's get more data for the last 500 keywords. And if you're gonna scroll down, you can get more ideas. So if you're gonna sort it by the number of clicks we're getting, there are certain keywords which are converting much better. And there are certain keywords which might not be converting better. For example, this keyword is costing a lot expensive, and it has only brought one conversion and took 11 clicks to bring that conversion. So we can consider pausing this keyword, but let's say you can also wait until you get like 15-20 clicks, because compared to other keywords, it is much expensive. So by analyzing the quality of those clicks, you should see whether those clicks are coming from exact match or phrase match type of keywords, the low quality clicks. So if you're gonna scroll to the right, as you can see, the match type of keywords. So if you're gonna scroll down, some of the keywords are exact match and close variant. Some of them are phrase match and close variant. And some of them, again, exact match, exact match, exact match. So in your case, that can be broad match, phrase match. So most probably it can be phrase match or broad match, which are attracting lower quality clicks. And you can analyze those kind of keywords, and you can potentially pause those kind of keywords if they are broad match. But if they're phrase match, if they're bringing lots of irrelevant clicks, you can consider pausing them as well. But you can look at the bigger picture. If they're bringing more low quality term than high quality term, you can decide about pausing those keywords. So that's how you can analyze your search terms report. And the next thing could be you can go to the keyword section, and we're going to scroll down and scroll to the right. For example, there can be certain keywords, again, receiving a lot of clicks, but not converting, or the cost per conversion can be much higher. You can see those kind of keywords and pause them or limit their traffic. But in our case, with most of the keywords, if we are getting clicks, we have conversions, as you can see from here. So there is only one keyword which got us 10 clicks but 0 conversions. We can consider this keyword, but overall it spent only $54, and I think the data is not enough yet. So we need to keep this keyword for now. And if you're gonna scroll down, as you can see, most of the keywords, if they got enough number of clicks, they have some number of conversions. But in your case, you might be receiving lots of clicks with certain keywords, but they're not converting. You might be receiving lots of clicks, but very few conversions with certain keywords, and the cost per phone call or cost per conversion can be very expensive. You can consider pausing those kind of keywords. And the next thing is your landing page. This is in another industry, but the concept is going to be the same. This is going to be the H1 headline related to the target keywords or your campaigns. And this is going to be the description. And this is going to be the call to action. This is a very basic design. With my Locksmith clients, I usually create a separate landing page funnel that can be customized to generate phone calls with some, let's say, trust factors and with very relevant target keywords in the landing page with our own target keywords with Google Ads. And let's say they can be relevant to the ad groups and campaigns so that once they click on the ad and land on the landing page, they can find high relevancy and there will be more chance of them calling to your business once they find relevant content on the website. And of course, there can be hundreds of design ideas and the design can be much different. As I told you, can add some trust factors and the types of services can be relevant to your target keywords so that you can increase your conversion rate again with your landing page. So the goal here is you should create mobile friendly landing page that is customized to generate phone calls from your landing page. And the next thing is you should focus mostly on high converting keywords. And we're in the keyword planner section. Under planning, you should go to keyword planner and click on discover new keywords. And here we can put our target keywords. Let's say as an example, we can put the keyword of locksmith. And as you can see, we have 814 keyword ideas available. And if you're going to choose any keyword from here, you can attract different keywords with mixed intent. So from here, some of the low or medium intent keywords could be locksmith or local locksmith, car locksmith, for example. Can be popular lock, auto locksmith. This can be medium intent or lower intent keywords. They can attract some relevant traffic or clicks, but you can waste more budget while generating phone calls with these keywords. But instead, you can target very few but higher quality keywords so that you can spend your budget only on the highest quality keywords. For example, car key replacement near me, or mobile locksmith near me, let's say, emergency locksmith near me. I would not choose cheap. For example, if they are searching for cheap, they might be contacting for, let's say, different companies and choosing only one company. So car locksmith near me, for example, locksmith near me. You can choose these kind of keywords. They are much higher intent compared to keywords with fewer number of words. Those keywords with fewer number of words can be informational, so they may not be necessarily looking for a service, but they might be just looking for information. But these keywords, if they are typing them on Google, there is a very, very high chance that they're actually looking for a service. So targeting them can improve the quality of the traffic you're getting. And once you get these kind of clicks, you can turn them into phone calls. And the next thing is you should use tighter ad group structure. So for example, you have chosen these 5 keywords, but I would not choose 5 keywords when creating campaigns for locksmith businesses. For, let's say, we would choose 30, 40, 50 kind of keywords. But here as an example, let's say we're choosing these 5 keywords. With these 5 keywords, you should be using tighter ad group structure. For example, locksmith near me is generic, so they might be looking for a car locksmith, residential locksmith, commercial locksmith with the locksmith keyword. So you can create one separate ad group for these kind of keywords. And for car locksmith, it is obvious. It is related to cars. So you can create another separate ad group for that, which can be relevant to this category. For emergency locksmith, you can create another ad group for emergency. Or car key replacement, you can make the same ad group with this one if you want, or you can create another ad group. And with this mobile locksmith, you can create a separate ad group if you want, or you can make them in the same ad group with this one. So the idea is the ad groups and their keywords should have the same theme. And based on their theme, you should create separate ad groups. And with that way, you can increase the relevancy of your ad groups with your keywords. And for those keywords, you can create a very relevant ad copies. And ideally, for those ad copies, you can create separate landing page. That can take a lot of work and a lot of effort, but that can work really well. And the next thing is you should turn off other networks. So for example, if you are getting lots of irrelevant clicks, there is a chance that you might be getting clicks also from other networks. You just need to check that, whether you're getting clicks from relevant networks. So you can go to the campaign section and go to campaigns. And after that, click on this settings icon and go to networks and make sure that they're unchecked: search network and display network. These networks might be bringing you lower quality traffic. Even if you are not spending your budget with high quality search traffic, they can still help you to spend more budget just to spend your target daily budget. So you should uncheck them and you can eliminate some lower quality traffic coming from these networks. And the last thing in our list, you should review and optimize consistently. So as I told, there can be different ways to optimize. One of the ways would be just going to the search terms report, and you can analyze the keywords and the quality of the keywords, where they are coming from. Are they generating some phone calls? If they're generating some phone calls, you can list those kind of high quality keywords and focus on them more. And if there are certain keywords that are underperforming, you can limit their traffic, you can give less budget to those kind of keywords, or you can pause those kind of keywords altogether. And you can keep optimizing your Google Ads campaigns. So these are some of the main ways how you can improve the quality of the clicks you're getting, and you can start getting high quality phone calls from Google Ads. And as I told, in the locksmith industry, I've created lots of campaigns that generated hundreds of phone calls per month. And if you apply these principles correctly, you can improve your results. So guys, if you want to generate phone calls to your locksmith business and want my help to run your Google Ads account, you can apply to work with me and we can see if we can work together. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching this video and see you guys in my other videos.